Yo, Dom here. Um, Most of the videos that I've done so far on this channel have been metal videos because I'm trying to break into the YouTube metal community. But if you visit my website, you know that I review horror movies like constantly. That website is rrincorporated.blogspot.com. Link is in the description area. So I figure, I should probably do some horror content here. You know, try to keep it fair and balanced. And I'm going to rank the Friday the 13th series. This is this is easy. This is an easy video. I could do this in my sleep. I might just sleep through this video. I think everyone has their own. Well, yeah, definitely. Everyone has their own preferences when it comes to this series. Mine are a little bit, I don't know if you call them hot takes. Warm? They're warm takes. But I kind of like the fact that the series is kind of out of order here at the bottom. It's random. I dig randomness. That's my website. It's called Random Reviews. I kind of like randomness. So let's do this randomly and go for it. The Friday the 13th series, starting with Jason X. Why not start with Jason X? I saw this in the theaters, and man, I was pumped. That was the first new Friday the 13th movie I was able to see in theaters as a new release. Because when Jason Goes to Hell came out, I was a kid. Um, and this came out before Freddy vs. Jason. Jason X is a lot of fun. It does a lot of things correctly. And it shouldn't work, but it totally does. I mean, it's it's Friday the 13th in space. You can't steer wrong with that premise. It's one of the better ones. But is it A tier? I'm gonna go with B right now. I'm gonna say B. I can always change these later. But there are Friday the 13th films that I like a lot more than Jason X, and there are obviously ones that I don't love at all. So we're gonna go with B for right now. Freddy vs. Jason is also going in the B tier. Again, I saw that in the theaters, and I had fun with it. At the time, I think I was wanting a little bit more. My expectations were way too high. But now I can enjoy it for what it is. It's a lunchbox horror movie. It's a lot of fun. It feels more like a Freddy movie than a Jason movie, but it's a lot of fun, and it gives you exactly what the title promises, which is Freddy versus Jason, which is something that fans had been wanting to see for a decade or more. The remake, eh, C. It's a C tier. It's not terrible. It's it's okay. It's functional. I'll say that much. It's a functional remake, and I don't know. I mean, the death sequences aren't that great or anything. I don't know. Yes, the nudity is there, but I can't rank a movie highly just because there are boobs in it. Well, I could do that, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. What's next? Oh, the original Friday the 13th. All right, I said I had some warm takes. This one might be. This is pretty warm. Are you ready for this? D. D stands for deal with it. The first Friday the 13th sucks, in my opinion. In my opinion. Just. I've never liked it, ever. I saw it for the first time on VHS, when I was like, I don't know, 12 or 13. Bored out of my mind. I Last time I watched it, it was, well, it's been several years now, but I was an adult, full grown adult, bored out of my mind. This is a boring movie. I'm sorry. Yes, the ending is cool. It has a great moment there. There are nice moments here and there in the movie, but it's just, oh God, it's a chore. It is a drag of a movie. And so is, hold on, so is part two. It's really not that much better. I like the pillowcase Jason. It's fine. Ugh, it's just dull. It's so dull. This series really came alive when Jason found his hockey mask. That thing, that that was the lightning bolt. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna skip ahead to part three now. We're going to part three. Are these all in order now? That's weird. It started with okay, whatever. Whatever, we'll take it. Friday the 13th part 3 is one of the better ones. Um mm, I'll say A tier right now. I'll say A tier. This is where the series really starts in my opinion. And it's got, it has the kills. It's got Jason in his hockey mask like he should be. Um, yeah, I'm gonna say A tier. But part four, they have taken the Friday the 13th movie, the woodsy slasher, the campground slasher. They have taken it and they have perfected it. Yes, that's an S tier movie. It's 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 the pace is much more nimble. It just does everything correctly. Again, that man, even though the gore was hacked up by the MPAA, it still, it still has the gore. It has all of the ingredients that you would need in a Friday the 13th movie. And yeah, it moves a bit quicker. Um, Tons of fun. Putting that at S tier. Part 5 is fun. I'm going to go B tier for part 5. Um, I know people who this is their favorite Jason movies, part 5. And it's good, it's all right. I mean, the fact that it's not Jason, yes, I have to deduct points there because it's just some asshole. It's just some guy in a hockey mask, and that kind of takes away from it. But it is, it has a fun cast, and it's a fun movie. It's a decent slasher for what it is. Um, Part 6. This is definitely, yeah, it's gonna have to be S tier. It's 6 is awesome. It's it's got the comedic nature to it, but even as a horror film, it's fantastic. The atmosphere is fantastic. At times, it feels like a Universal monster movie. Just the way it's lit and everything. I love Jason Lives, and the characters are really solid in that one. So yeah, love Jason Lives. That's S tier. I'll re-rank the S tier here in a minute, but 7, The New Blood, A tier. It's flawed, deeply flawed, but I love it. I just love it. I love zombie Jason in this. I love, even though the hockey mask doesn't explode until late in the movie, but still, come on, that's a great, that is a home run right there. And yeah, it's got some great kills in it. It's fantastic. Again, even though it was heavily censored, maybe one day we'll get the uncut versions of these films and watch them as God intended. You better believe God's a fan of the Friday the 13th movies. And I like Jason Takes Manhattan. It's a B tier. I know some people hate it, but I like it. It's got a weird vibe to it. I just dig the atmosphere. I dig late '80s vibes. Um, yeah, I dig it. Even yeah, it's in New York for 30 minutes, but who cares? It's still it's '80s style. Jace. It's I used the term lunchbox horror earlier. That's exactly what this is, and man, it's a lot of fun. Um, yes, it's ridiculous, but it's Jason Takes Manhattan. And then we come to. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for what may be my hottest take here? Although I have ranked the original in the D tier. I think that maybe that's my hottest take. But Jason Goes to Hell is S tier, baby. Yes, in fact, I'm putting it in first place. Yeah, I think so. I don't care about the weird plot. Oh, there's a worm. Who cares? I'm trying. I've said this on my Facebook before, but I'm trying. I'm pushing to have the Friday the 13th Jason worm. I want that to be just as iconic as the hockey mask. I think it can happen. Um, this it has everything you need in a Friday the 13th movie. I mean, the gore is insane. You know, if you're watching the unrated cut, you should be. I mean, it's insane. This movie is insane. It's I just it holds up. It really holds up well. Um, and yeah, I'm thinking. I see. I don't even have a 4K. I've been thinking about getting the 4K. I don't even have a 4K TV. I don't know why. I don't know. I just feel like I need to own it on Blu-ray. I need to get this box set. I need to go ahead and buy the box set on Blu-ray and do actual reviews for all of these movies, which I might one day. We'll see. But yeah, okay, that's the Friday the 13th series all ranked, and yeah, yeah, don't even mess with the D tier. Don't even mess with it. All right. Don't like or subscribe, and I will see you next time.